Her smile, fake, her fairy tale romance, a carefully staged act, and now, thanks to royal biographer Angela Levin, Meghan Markle's most closely guarded secret just exploded into the public eye on live TV. Angela didn't just drop hints. She didn't sprinkle little breadcrumbs for us to guess. She lit the fuse, set the match, and let the blast rip right in the middle of a televised interview. You could almost hear the PR team scrambling. Because when Angela Levin speaks, it's not tabloid noise, it's the voice of someone who has been deep inside palace walls, sipping tea with the people who actually know. And Meghan, well, she might be wishing she could roll back the clock about 10 minutes before Angela opened her mouth. So what exactly was this devastating revelation? According to Angela, Meghan's entire royal love story, the hand-holding, the romantic African trips, the against all odds narrative wasn't just slightly embellished. It was engineered, built, crafted with the precision of a Hollywood script, except this one had an actual prince as the lead co-star. Levin claims Meghan's interest in Harry wasn't about love at all. Oh no, it was about what Harry represented: permanent global status, a royal title that could never be taken away, and a shortcut into the highest social and political circles in the world. And here's where it gets even messier. Levin didn't shy away from dragging Meghan's pre-royal past into the spotlight. You remember those whispers about exclusive parties and yacht scenes that Meghan's fans always dismissed as jealous nonsense? Well, Angela went there. She described a world where strategic appearances, high-value connections, and luxurious gatherings weren't just occasional indulgences. They were career moves. Moves that, in Angela's telling, eventually led straight to Harry. Let's pause for a second. If this is true, think about what it means. Meghan's carefully polished image of the self-made woman who fought her way up from obscurity gone, replaced with a portrait of someone who knew exactly which doors to knock on and who to stand next to when the cameras were rolling. For Hollywood, maybe that's just business as usual. But for the royals, for the monarchy, that's lethal. Angela didn't stop there. She connected the dots in a way that left no room for Meghan's usual defense of no comment. According to her, Meghan saw the royal wedding not as the end of a love story, but as the launch of Meghan Incorporated. And whether you like her or not, you can't deny that move worked. One minute she was a supporting character on a cable drama. The next she was a household name on every continent. And all it cost her was, well, depending on who you believe, a bit of authenticity. Now, let's talk timing. This wasn't some random podcast rant or a buried line in a book no one's reading. This was live television. No edits, no second takes. The audience heard it as Angela said it, and you could practically feel the collective gasp ripple through living rooms. Meghan's supporters call it character assassination. Her critics? They call it confirmation, and if you think Meghan's going to ride this one out in silence, think again. The Yacht Girl label is already trending again. TikTok creators are pairing footage of her royal wedding with shots of champagne-soaked decks in Monaco. Hashtags mocking her as the #gold digger duchess are crawling across Twitter like wildfire. And the longer she stays quiet, the more people start thinking maybe Angela's telling the truth. But here's the part nobody saw coming. Angela hinted she's holding back even more. She all but promised that if Meghan dares to clap back, the next round will make this look like a warm-up act. Which leaves us with one dangerous, reputation-shattering question. If this was just the first secret Angela was willing to drop on live TV, what's she still keeping in her back pocket?